Walking through another zero evidence, zero sanity investigation. Here we go with the first hunt. It's far away, probably in the front room, but we can hear the footsteps and we can tell it isn't an obviously fast ghost. So we're already learning some good information. I try to go find it, but the hunt ended. And then just after that, it gives the missed ghost event, so we cross off Oni before we forget. Going into the second hunt now, it is a crawler, so a little hard to see, but from this second hunt, where I have more time to observe, we can tell it isn't a phantom, a Jinn, Raiju, or an Obake. I hid an incense here and start a timer to see if it's a demon or spirit. Let's set up the shade on Rio test in the ghost room and then cross off our eliminations while we wait for it to hunt again. And it looks like the ghost turned on that lamp there, because I certainly didn't. This is the greatest gift a ghost can give us in a zero evidence game. We can eliminate Mare. Okay, so it's not a Wraith because it stepped in the salt, not a Pulp because it wasn't throwing super hard in the kitchen, not a Mare as we know now, none of the fast ghosts. We can get rid of Moroi since we're at zero sanity, Dio, Thay, not a Raiju because my headlamp was on the whole time at the kitchen, not a Hantu because it would have been slower in the warm kitchen, not a Rev, not a Myling because the first hunt when it was far away we still heard its footsteps, not a Shade because it just blew out the firelight with us in the room while my journal was open, not a Jinn because at one point in the hallway we were further than 3 meters and it didn't speed up on us, not a Phantom because we could actually see it coming and we're still alive, and not an Obake because it didn't change ghost models. Checking for orbs here for Mimic, and it hunts while the firelight is still lit, and in under 3 minutes since our last incense. We can eliminate on Rio, Mimic, and Spirit. On this next hunt, I'm going to stand a ways away and see if it's a yokai, or if it will come to my exact spot with an electronic on. It definitely is not a yokai, and also my ears are convinced this is now not the twins. It always takes me a few hunts to make sure, but more keen ears would be able to eliminate twins on the first hunt. It also has been a while in this investigation and it hasn't closed any doors Yurei style, so I'm eliminating that and Banshee because it has not roamed me at all and always hunts from its ghost room, which is why I'm ultimately going to go with Goryo on this investigation. I used all my incense and not once did it hunt before 1 minute and 30 seconds, so I'm not feeling demon energy. If you're out of incenses, you can also start a timer between hunts, and if the ghost hunts again before 25 seconds, it's a demon. I've got a perfect game riding on this, so I'd better be right. And it was indeed a Goryo. My time was not wasted for this huge payout of 5,000.